Hey guys, welcome to my Coming to America movie review. Sorry, my Coming to America movie review. I mean, they only named the movie like that to mess with us, right? And there will be mild spoilers here, but I'm not going over anything to hurt your viewing experience. In fact, it might actually help it. But first, let's address the elephant in the room.
Hello, Papa.
This movie, it had some big shoes to fill. And as unfair as it may be to compare the two of them, when you make a sequel to a classic that's over 30 years old, it's gonna happen. And yeah, I just watched the original before seeing this movie. Not because I forgot it, but because I wanted to remember how it made me feel. Not sure if that was the best idea. So let's review Coming to America. And let me start by saying the opening credits were a smart move, letting us know this is a sequel to Coming to America. The reintroduction of some familiar faces, that was nice. It was nice. It was like running into an old friend. Even if they did take the weird Tom and Jerry approach by adding a cartoon character to a live action film. I'm not saying Wesley Snipes is bad in this. He's actually fun. It's just that there's a certain tone the movie takes in his scenes, which did have me worried for the beginning. Yeah, the tone, the jokes, especially the music. I was like, bro, please do not tell me they're going on Nickelodeon with this. That would be upsetting. Yes. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you can't make a movie like Coming to America in 2021. The world is too PC, plus this is PG-13. I don't think that's it. Minus a few F-bombs and a little nudity in the beginning, the original Coming to America was actually a very wholesome comedy with a big heart. And unlike Trading Places or Beverly Hills Cop, two movies that I adore, the original Coming to America leaned more on clever writing than it did on raunch. Now, thankfully, this new Coming to America does not stay in cheese mode, thanks to Leslie Jones. I was worried when I saw her casted. Call it PTSD, call it what you want. But yeah, we've seen this 80s classic tampering before, and it didn't end well, bro. No. But in Coming to America, Leslie Jones, she was awesome, bringing in much needed attitude and sass. In fact, her and her son have this fish out of water story going on. That's a lot of fun. Even if you could see the jokes coming from a mile away, it's also not for kids, which is great. Unfortunately, we do go back and forth between these two tones, and I'm honestly still not sure who this movie was made for. Are we Daddy Daycare? Are we Coming to America? Yeah, this movie is having a straight up identity crisis while you're watching it. Almost forgot. Eddie Murphy. I mean, it was definitely nice of him to reduce his role, so his friends all had time to shine. But maybe some of us wanted to see Akeem. And when we do get Akeem, he is his dad now. Not in a, people grow up kind of way and they change. This is not a character change. But hey, don't take my word for it, because several people in the movie tell him they don't recognize who he is. So I'm not alone. And listen, man, I am not looking for a copy of the original film. I want something new. But there was something seriously bothering me that I couldn't put my finger on until one scene, no spoiler details, but Eddie has a great heart-to-heart with his father-in-law, and it was a great moment. Unfortunately, it was just that, a moment. Why couldn't we explore that relationship more? And that's when it hit me. So many of the original cast members are back, but they're spending the majority of their screen time with new cast members. Yeah, don't expect the Akeem and Semi show. But we do get everyone back. The barbershop guys, still awesome. How are they alive? Black people seriously do not age. They're like freaking vampires, dude. And it is fun to see almost everyone. Yeah, there were a few situations that were just plain forced. The rapping twins, they show up for just a few seconds out of the blue and you're just like, huh? Yeah. And there are so many cameos. Dare I say, maybe too many between that and 4 or 5 musical numbers. It does feel at times like Coming to America was spending more time celebrating its return than it did focusing on the things that made the first film so special. And listen, even though this film doesn't compare or capture the magic of the original film, I don't think it's horrible. I mean, we've seen late sequels and or reboots to classics that were far worse than this. Some we pretend didn't even exist. Others are so bad we can never forget. Coming to America is neither of those. It's cute and it has its moments. Now, I was leaning towards 3 out of 5 stars, but this movie finished with something I absolutely hate. If I had to give it a name, an Adam Sandler ending. Yes. A musical number with the entire cast celebrating, which is fine if it's an event. But they're bringing everybody in, including the frickin' twins, reminding us how fun the movie we just saw was, with a big wink and a smile. Yeah, I can't stand that shit. Guys, what did you think of Coming to America? Let me know in the comments. Also, like, subscribe, and whatever, all that stuff. And thanks for watching.